Some mysteries begin with a crime scene. Others begin with a single moment that nobody can explain. The disappearance of Patricia Meehan belongs firmly in the second category. On a spring evening in Montana, Patricia was involved in what should have been a relatively straightforward traffic accident. Witnesses arrived, the vehicle was there, the scene was there. Patricia was there, at least for a moment. Then something strange happened. Instead of remaining at the scene, she reportedly walked away. At first, nobody panicked. People involved in accidents sometimes become disoriented. They wonder. They need time to process what happened. It seemed reasonable to believe she would soon be located, but she wasn't. Hours passed, then days, then weeks. The search expanded. Investigators retraced her steps. Witnesses were interviewed. Leads were pursued, yet Patricia remained missing. And that is where the mystery truly begins. Unlike many disappearances, there was no obvious sign of foul play. No confirmed suspect, no definitive evidence of an abduction, no clear explanation for why she vanished. What investigators did receive, however, were reports, lots of reports. Over the years, people across different locations claimed they had seen Patricia. Some sightings appeared credible. Others were impossible to verify. Each report created new hope, and each report ultimately led nowhere. This raised an unsettling possibility. Was Patricia alive and intentionally avoiding contact? Had she experienced a mental health crisis that caused her to abandon her former life? Or were the sightings simply examples of people seeing what they expected to see? The case became even more fascinating because every theory seemed both possible and incomplete. The evidence supported several explanations, yet none fully answered every question. That uncertainty transformed the disappearance into one of the most memorable mysteries ever featured on Unsolved Mysteries. Decades later, investigators still lack definitive answers. Families still wonder, researchers still debate, viewers still revisit the case hoping to discover a clue that others missed. And perhaps this is why Patricia Meehan's story endures. Not because it is the most dramatic case, not because it is the most famous case, but because it remains so close to being understood. Every piece appears to fit until you reach the center of the puzzle. Then suddenly, nothing makes sense at all. Some mysteries leave us with answers. Others leave us with questions. Patricia Meehan's disappearance remains one of the rare cases that continues to leave both investigators and the public searching for a truth that has somehow remained hidden for decades. Thank you so much for tuning in to Grace and Gavel, where truth meets compassion. My name is Buffy. I'm an almost 18-year criminal defense attorney. And if you got value in this, please feel free to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and hopefully you enjoyed and got some value from this content. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.